Hiya, it's Lachlan, and we're back with another 7-day roguelike 2019 blind playthrough. This time around, we're playing Pacifist Jukebox by Soamos. Its itch.io page has the following: a strictly pacifist procedural dungeon looter. How to play: WASD to move, space to act, collect keys while avoiding their keepers, juke your way through 7 levels. Cool. Excited to have a look. The little animated screenshots look good. So, as always with these, we'll be playing with an eye to completeness, aesthetics, fun, innovativeness, scope, and that vague thing called roguelikeness. So let's have a look at what we've got. It's not tile-based, ways in between objectives. Okay, so I thought reconnect. Okay, that's a cool thing. So when you move left and right. Okay, but that works in the space to pick it up. Oh dear. Space to pick it up. Okay, fine. Screen. Okay, so I've started the game again. This time round, I've loaded it in its own frame. So what the problem was when I was pushing space, it was making the window move, and because I'm recording, the screen wasn't really an option right now. Let's give this another try. WASD moved us. Ways and betweens were locked. Okay, their keepers defending. Okay, so what's it mean? Oh, I can steal the camera. We would reconnect. Okay, that's cool. Nope. Ah, you dead. Okay. I do like the slowdown. It's somewhat reminiscent of Pac-Man Championship Edition, where when the ghosts get close to you, you get this kind of slowdown. And in some respects also shows the game's roguelike roots, because yes, it's in real time, and yes, it's very, very fast. But that kind of slowdown realize that it gives you that time to actually react. However, it seems to only be when it doesn't get armor. Oh, that's good. Oh nope, it slows down then too. Armor. More armor to set. Your key, give it to me. Yoink! Oh, you fast. Thank you. Got 2. Speed. No. Okay. Actually, that is actually the closest thing it feels like to me already. A randomized thing that's somewhat similar to Pac-Man Championship Edition. Ways to run away. Okay, so we snapped. Okay, we stole that. Let's keep going. What else can we find? Okay, so be very cautious not to just keep going up and down, or it begins to look like you're playing Chrono Trigger and you're beginning to go through time. Spoilers. Okay, juked it. It is distinctly pacifist, because when I steal the keys, they are still threats. That wasn't enough to get through, was it? Okay, so let's keep diving. Mine now. Moving through. Run! Run! Okay, so the armor seems to be the equivalent of health. So, getting more of it whilst I can here would be perhaps wise. Okay. Give me a couple of minutes before I start moving again. Okay. We're feeling good. We can do this. 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 So what was that? That was level 3 where you can make it down. Keys 3. Okay. Come on, give me your key. Mine now. And then I'll run, run, run till I take the baddie's keys all away. Speed! Some select the cheating there, but I just got a suspicion that's the Java VM. So for the record, if anyone else is trying it, oh dear, so what was that? So I am playing in Firefox on Windows if that's going to change the glitchiness. It doesn't feel glitched, it's just that occasionally we get a frame rate loss. It's probably when the garbage collector is doing its thing or something. It seems to happen more when I'm going slowly. Oh dear. Okay, let's not run in. Oh dear. Ow, ow, ow. You dead. Okay. Let's journey once more into the breach. I got some speed, got some armor, got a key, space, take that key, run, 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 run. Hello, there we go. Down. Took that. You dead, okay. So when grabbing keys, be sure to run. Key 1. I wonder what those betweens mean. Or is that the amount of area transitions remaining, perhaps? Yes. No. Okay. This is a very tight space. Give me your keys, give me your keys. I want your keys. I also want your armor. Right, lad, I need some more of that. Oh! Okay. I'm dead. Doesn't support the game, that does it? So let's continue trying. No. Okay. 6 betweens remaining. 5 betweens remaining. Here's where life gets hard. I stole all your keys. Wahaha. Juked. Question, is juked ever been a synonym for borrowed / stolen? Snatched. Now that's what it is. I'll give you your key. I'm really sad that... Snatched. Okay. Come on, give me your keys. I want your keys. Mine now. It's always bold in a 7-day RL to be using 3D, so I'm curious if you can know a little more about the engine. Ah, damn it. Okay. We can do this, 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 we can do We can do this. Grab the key. Yep. Oh. Okay. Walking into walls too long is a surefire. This feels suddenly really darn fast. Nope, can't go through there. There's one. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I wonder whether I'm going to do better with my left or right hand. Let's try the WASD for a little bit. No, it isn't too much on my left hand. The game does support arrows. Let's take the key. Oh darn, I should have taken the health. So this isn't so much a stealth game as much as a run up and steal things out of people's hands game. Which in fairness is quite new. Oh wow, this is a tiny area. Feels smaller than designed. That's it. No. Okay, so we've hooked up the Xbox control with free WASD, mostly because my fingers were getting sore and because I think I'm going to do better. So let's give it a shot now with a gamepad. I don't know whether a gamepad is the kind of thing that's possible with JavaScript normally. I know that's going to make my life happier. Take that, bounce around. Aha! Yes, this is definitely something that makes me happier. Mine now. Take that. Whoa, grab that. Okay. Oh, perhaps I should have, gone and gotten the. Here we go. Let's dive. Let's run. No, run. Grab that. Run. Take that and go. Yeah. That's a thing. Version of free WASD, which honestly I hadn't used before, but I think I'm going to find still dead, so unfortunately still need to be better than I am to make this work. But we can do this. We can totally do this. Let's grab that. It's making me a little sick. Okay. So bounce around. Bounce. Oh, ow. That was bad. Grab that. And in we go. Okay, speed. Yoink. Aha. Okay, 3 remaining. Yoink. Bounce. Yoink. Okay. How can we do this? How can we survive? Okay, my strategy is I'm going to run in, I'm going to grab the keys, and then I'm going to escape. Unfortunately, I think that's been my strategy thus far, and it hasn't been entirely 100% successful. Which is so quick. Which does feel good, particularly for the kind of game it is. And I can give a lot for... It feels... Oh. And it is very, very, very unforgiving. Okay, so let's keep going. What fresh... Oh, I made it through that. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to, but I can. Okay, now, let's grab the key, jump through the wall, grab the key, attacked, run. Cool, run, let's grab the key, grab the key, nope, grab the key, ow, run, Okay, please tell me that there is more. Well, there's an imminent death. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We can do this. 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 Okay, got a key. Going through. Let's keep going. What is that? That's it. That's a royal yoink. It's interesting that certain techniques I've used in other roguelikes during this competition, such as the run continuously around in loops, work really well in this despite the fact that it's somewhat of a non-traditional roguelike. The only thing that makes me question his roguelike credentials is a little bit that the speed is such a thing, but it feels like I'm spending all my time reacting rather than thinking and actually planning. Now the reality is though that most people will accept Spelunky as a roguelike, and it's very much the same. Well, but it does feel like I'm being doomed by my own skill, not by a random number generator. And with some strategy, some being careful, I can escape. Okay, I got hit by something. Need armor. By the way, I'd like to just point out that I have not sped up this video. It is legitimately fast. I was not playing this on full screen, so if you're watching this on full screen, then perhaps the effect will be even more amplified. So again, it does lend towards a feeling of speed. There's health. I see health. I can hit it. My aim is so phenomenally bad. Just walking. Mine now. Okay, there we go. Ah! I'm dead. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little thief named Eustace. You ever notice how all those stories begin with the name Eustace? And he ran through a tunnel. For you see, Eustace was a cubey blobby thing. The cubey blobby thing was running from other cubey blobby things with evil red eyes, carrying keys to his freedom. Perhaps, oh dear. Okay, I think that one's a bug. Let's just head in one direction and see what happens. And thus did Eustace find himself in the middle of nowhere, stuck between places. Restart. There we go. WSD moved us. The ways between were locked. Huh. So it seems to be specifically going to level 3. Give it another try. This didn't happen earlier. Okay. There keeps cool. Reality is any random generation you're occasionally going to accidentally make. Without a lot of care and a lot of time, you're going to occasionally make unwinnable scenarios. I can't really fault a game made in 7 days that once in a while the random generation bugs out a little. More speed. I'm not certain that more speed is what I need. I do need more health. So more speed does allow more running away, but it also means more, me being less than stellar. Armor. Oh dear. Okay, I kind of feel that one was my fault. Like, not just reaction-wise. Like, had I taken that with a different approach, I might have been in a better situation. see, the analogies to that I made earlier to Pac-Man Championship Edition, I think still hold up. So Pac-Man Championship Edition widely changed the mechanics of Pac-Man, so suddenly you were fighting against entire streams of ghosts rather than merely 4, which moved in fairly predictable patterns again. No, gotta run. This is what happens when you try to give a little pause. And can I grab the ghost through there? Maybe a little cheaty, but I'll take it. And made interesting things like when power pellets would appear after you'd grabbed the whole line of power pellets. And so you ended up kind of getting this train of ghosts chasing you, at which stage, as that train got bigger and bigger and bigger, you would then grab a power pellet and turn around. But one of the fascinating things that it did is that they made it a lot that it slowed down some of the reaction game by, as those groups of ghosts get close to you, the whole game slows down to allow you to turn around. The reality is that, yes, a lack of reaction can still doom you, but most of the time you're instead doomed by, oh, there we go, survived that. Most of the time you're doomed by you've made a bad choice. It was an interesting way of taking the tried and known Pac-Man formula and attempting something vastly different with it, which still fundamentally was reminiscent of the original Pac-Man. This reminds me in some similar ways because yes, there's the increased speed thing, but it does have very much the goal is to run away. The pacifist nature of the game means you can't. Ow! Means that you can't. Falling into the hero trap is an impossibility because you are not going to be able to kill all of these ghosts. Okay, over here. Very small area, lots of keys. So, to a roguelike, what, it's a real-time roguelike, what Pac-Man Championship Edition is to Pac-Man, but it's also, oh dear. And the mechanics themselves are somewhat similar. Now, I'm not sure if it's a little bugged with speed, because it seems that sometimes I'm just going very, very fast. I don't know if it's possible in Java. So I'm going to give this a different browser. I'm going to whack this into Chrome and see how it goes. Okay, we've got it set up. Let's see how we go. There we go. Still fast. Well, that certainly was a glitch. Okay. New games. Short games. You know what? I shudder to think of the amount of glitches that were in the game that I released this year. I don't think I successfully played tested it myself once. Ow! Rule 1. Survive. Rule 2 still is. Okay, that slowdown does feel better in Chrome. I'm not sure that the Chrome was the browser it was done on in the first place, but... Ow! how WASD or re-WASD works is that you plug in your Xbox controller, or I think it's PlayStation controller as well. And you have to push. Am I supposed to have to keep pushing actions on those? I haven't been. Maybe I just have to do it last one. You assign keys to each button. It's got a predefined WASD one that you can click on the left stick. And then, as they say, Bob's your uncle. You've suddenly got a gamepad version of a game that didn't formally accept gamepads. Okay, grab the key. Leave you down where it can't do much damage to me and run away. I feel like I've got to think a bit more about strategy. Versus talking about strategy. Grab that. You have to try programming 3D in a browser. I'm impressed that it's so capable. In particular, I think in this case it was done as a HTML5 application, not as a Unity one that's just using the Unity plugin or the Unity HTML5 export. Like, I know that you're not seeing the world's greatest player here, but it is very well done. Okay, got some speed. Some key. Thanks. Grab that. Grab the speed. Super run away. In there. Oh, no. We cannot let him just walk into us. Want more speed. Speed. Okay. I am the kingmaster, you the gatekeeper. Oh dear, no. I've got so little health at some point. Ah. Okay, come on, we can knock through this. We can knock through this. Okay, what unlike last time though, and I hope that I'll be forgiven for this and turn off the music for a bit. Okay, that will do us for a little bit of this music because there's no other sound, at least that I've seen. I could be wrong. If I get to something else, I'll leave the mixer up on my screen so I can quickly change. Okay, betweens 7 keys 1 more health key more speed. Okay, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. No. Grab that. Super running away. Super running away. I want your key. Okay. Yoink. Okay, so we want one of them. Okay. Speed. Yoink. Nope, it was not down here. I know that when I go around the corner, there's going to be 4 of the blue key dudes. Oh. Okay. Got 2 betweens left. 4 keys on this level. And for once, a semi-reasonable amount of health. Okay, had a semi-reasonable amount of health. They still got some speed. Okay, what? Okay, I think there's another glitch. I think that sometimes I don't know whether I'm supposed to have to push space, or in my case A, on those or not. Snacked. Juked. Snatched. Snacked. Oh dear. Amateur. Oh no. Okay, wait, is that the... Oh, that's the entrance, not... Okay, so I'm sitting here getting grumpy over a glitch that isn't a glitch because it's just me seeing through. Okay. Well, that wasn't stellar, was it? Okay. Yellow keys. Yellow keys and health. Green keys. Okay, that's interesting. The guys without keys seem to move, or at least the little... I'm not sure if it's the little guys are moving faster or if they've got little when I stole their keys. Okay, I was able to recover. Ow! Ow! Come on. Come on! Okay. Don't know if this is a glitch or not. But I was doing so well. I don't think I'm recovering from this. Okay. Let's give it a retry. That was D, moved us. They are keepers defending. Okay, seen the story a few times now. I'm also not convinced that me gaining speed was actually great for my survival skills. But nevertheless, I do it. Kind of wish that they committed a little more to the slowdown. The being able to recover is really helpful. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got that one. Ow! Ow! More speed. You dead. Come on! When I feel like I should be able to do this. Gotten so far. know that I'll just take that whilst I'm here. Except, I know that at least there's some more armor that I left over here. Just figured it'd be good to, Ow! Did I leave more? Take that. I think diagonals move notably faster than... Armor! Need that. Still... Oh, but crap! I was almost there! I was so close, it just wasn't quick enough. I keep feeling like I'm pausing just before when I come out of a level, but that wasn't the case. Okay, come on. Okay. My little cube. It is time that you became a polygon with more sides. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, down. Oh dear. I think last time I was able to get back in though. So at least that whilst that bug happens, at least you're able to recover from it so it doesn't kill your game. Grab it. I feel I'm rushing. I just don't feel that not rushing is an option. I also don't want to admit defeat. You go way quicker going diagonally. Question is it intentional, like column dancing in Doom RL? It's just I don't remember a game which the difference is so pronounced. Well, perhaps it's always so pronounced, it's just when it's not at this kind of extreme speed, you don't always notice it. My fault. Reality is, I'm quite certain that almost anyone watching this would be better than me and able to get through this by now. I've been playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foggy, and I'm getting similar, not vibes from the gameplay, just vibes from how I'm feeling. This game is hard, and if you fail, it's your fault. And when you die, you go back to the start. Difference is we don't have a developer sitting explaining to us. And this part, why am I putting on an accent? Bennett Foggy's Australian. Okay, grab the key. Nope, stuck. Mine now. There we go. Okay, I feel I gotta use diagonals more to run away. You dead. We get so far, and yet we fail over and over again. There we go. Okay. Grab a key. Found the other key. And there's one down. Grab it. And through. Ah! The Road to Dusty QB Death. That's what this game could have been called. Alternative titles include Dying at a Million Miles an Hour with Lachlan Kingsford. Ow. Wish I had more rounds like that, which... Is that the last key? Okay. I'm just going to make use of the fact I've got a second to rest here. Okay, give the hand an old wiggle. Okay, so there's a key. 1. Okay. 2. Oh, so by being slower, that they are actually kind of blocking the way. Ah, so close! Let me just do something else to calm my nerves for just a minute. There once was a box. He flew around a level, dying over and over again. Okay, that seems to be what's happening. Okay, where's the next key? Come on. Do I actually have to be looking at you to... I'm getting chased down by a single guy. I can't wait to see what happens this game and I get chased down by more. Ah! Ow! If soft piano music came on and Bennett Foggy did start explaining to me the nature of failure, I'd only be surprised because I'd muted the sound. Can you imagine what the Bennett Foggy roguelike would be? I mean, Bennett Foggy's thing of having things like QWOP with weird control schemes has already been well and truly established by NetHack. How much weirder could he get? Oh! No! No! Okay, I wonder if those little those little fast ones actually aren't appearing until later levels, if that's why I keep dying to them. Betweens, 3, keys 2. So I've still got to make another lap. And there's that weird blocky dude. Oh, there we go. There's a quick survival. There's a quick survival. I found you. Wish I could get you trapped over here. So, oh no! Oh man. I'm not stressed, you're stressed. That's what I get for thinking I had a moment of rest. Okay. Okay, I'm just curious about something. This isn't it. Okay. Now I was just quickly checking if it had a bug in it that let me go faster by pushing both arrow and W, but it doesn't. Mine now. I've got to stop losing health at these levels. There was an extra armor below me then, wasn't there? I think I'm beginning to see the difference between rushing and being fast. I really hope all this practice is going to pay off in another game. There's another dude. Let's grab. So you're a big slow dude. You're a big slow dude. You're a big slow dude, and you're a big slow dude. So I don't think the little dudes show up until later on in the game. Should explain why they're the ones who keep killing me and why it's not until, you know, later betweens. It's an interesting name for it. We've got to deal with him, and him, and him. Oh, and health. Good. And him, and him. And him. Crap. I think that's the last level. I'm getting so close. So if it was me, the speed probably wouldn't actually make you faster. It would make them slow down more when they get closer to you. To be honest, I can't really tell all the difference in the speed, so perhaps that actually is what it's doing. Not sure I could have gotten out of that one. Okay. It's a great concept, regardless of whether I can win or not. It's a great concept, and it is executed extremely well. Like it tends to be a good thing when you feel that the fault is yours as a player, and not the fault of the game for being hard. It feels like if I was better, I could be winning it. Except my usual efforts are a little more, turn-based. Or at least when it comes to... I've beaten the 8-minute challenge in Spelunky. So this kind of twitch isn't foreign to me. They're beginning to feel a little sick from the movement, on the other hand. Is definitely a thing. So if you are somebody who can get motion sick from games, I strongly suggest playing it windowed. Come on. Okay, I'm not sure. Man. This game is just beating me over and over and over again. And it continues to feel like it's my fault. I mean, I think I've only had one promising run that was killed by a bug. Okay, 4 betweens. At this point, I'm genuinely getting tempted to cheat to just be able to actually finish it so I can see what happens at the end. I feel like it'd be cheapening the experience, though. Ouch. It's like a train. It's like in, what is it, EverQuest, when you're just running and you're running and you're hunted by hordes and hordes of enemies. Because Ouch, there's one. There's two snacks. Come on, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's just keep pushing. So the question in my head is going to remain how I rate this in roguelikeness. It's done pretty well on fun, although I realise that I'm getting more frustrated as it goes, but that's actually the kind of genre of game, so I get that. So on one hand, it does have the random generation. It is on the random levels, but it is very twitchy. It is very... My mistake of not thinking within a third of a second is what's dooming me. That's not to mean it's a bad game. That just means that perhaps I'll rate it accordingly for this particular challenge of make a roguelike in 7 days. And for 7 days of effort, it's impressive. It's well done. It feels balanced. I've played for what? Must be close to an hour now without getting bored. Yes, getting frustrated, but that's because repeating. And it doesn't feel like the game's fault I'm frustrated. It feels like I'm frustrated myself for not being able to win it. Do wish I could. It'd be nice to be able to, weaponize that, run away. There's so little space, so little space. I need more space. Betweens 4. But the graphics is simple, but it's functional. It works for the type of game it is. Particularly when you switch it across to Chrome. So Firefox, I did have some real slowdown issues, as you probably saw while watching the video. So I would be playing it in Chrome. I would also be playing it in a window just because, I don't know about you, but I get a little motion sick. And this is beginning to trigger it. But we'll see whether there's a future update that might let you turn off the screen tilt. Snacked. Yeah, that was silly. Okay, these little levels with lots of people are punishing as hell. That's what I get for being cheeky and trying to exploit that. It is just so fast. Betweens 5 remaining keys 2. Keys 1. Oh, okay, that's a little one. And actually, it's amazing how having those two different speeds, if both were fast, it would have actually made that easier. But because one's slow and one's fast, it meant that me just running away in circles wasn't as much an option. Like, it's remarkably effective. I'd personally also really appreciate a pause on level start. That may not matter to everyone else, but being able to that little bit to catch my breath. You dead. Okay, key. Oh well, no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, my, yeah, ugh. Okay. Beginning to feel like Sisyphus, doomed to push a boulder up a rock, push a boulder up a mountain that falls every night. What's it called? To avoid cheating where I can. You lose that armor so fast. Okay, what we're doing is we're backtracking because there's so many of them and there's such a narrow corridor, and I want to be able to, you know, survive. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I hear laughter in the distance. It's like it is laughing at me itself. This game is going to traumatize me if this keeps going. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to close my eyes tonight to try to sleep, and all I'll be able to think is those tilting walls. Even in a window, it occupies your whole vision. Okay, between's two, keys 4. This is where everything turns downhill every time. Don't like the fast ones. And much fairness, I don't much like the slow ones either. Oh. Okay. Okay. Snatch it. No, don't want them to do that. Okay, back to the Doom level. Da da dun 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 dun. Da da dum 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 dum. So close, so close. So close, so close, so close. Okay, now one other thing that I'll really credit this game with is that its failure loop is quick. I mean, I wish that it was actually, in some respects, a little quicker when it came to the getting to the final levels, just given how tough it is. But while you're doing it, it's very, very quick to go, whoops, I died. Okay, start again. Whoops, I died. Start again. Okay, that's the first. Okay. Betweens 2, keys 4. No! 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 Oh dear. If anyone's still watching, you've persevered as much as I have, so well done. Come on, come up here. Come up here. I want you a long way away. Diagonals. Either of you. Come on. Huh, did I somehow grab both of those? Nice. I'm willing to accept that. No, no, no. Okay. So much death, such wanton destruction. Is this my penance? Is this for the fact that people managed to beat both the chase and the dark count before I did? Is this my... Is this what justifies me for my failure to playtest my own games? Is this insane difficulty a reflection on me? Did anybody else playing this game successfully beat it? If I continue to fail, what does that say about me? I've played for so long, and yet I can't win. And yet... I die, and I die, and I die over and over again. How many times must I see the word yoink? How many times must I yoink in vain? For how long shall I fall? My little cube turned into mere faces. His polygon's broken. His heart broken. drawn to dusty death over and over again. This makes me feel hurt. Okay, let's keep diving. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. I did it! I made it! Oh, what sweet relief. A yub. I don't know what that means. Well, that was Pacifist Jukebox. I recommend giving it a try. It is hard work, but it is fair, and it was really well made for 7 days. Thank you guys for watching.